Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy.
There's 4 types of mindsets. One mindset is I must win. Another mindset is I must be right. Another mindset is I must be liked. And the other mindset is I must be comfortable. So the people who must be liked and the people who must be comfortable will probably never make it as entrepreneurs, simply because, we hear it all the time. Oh, I don't really want to be rich. I just want to be comfortable. I want to be with all my friends and have them like me. Well, they should not be entrepreneurs. They should be employees.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I wanted y'all to see that clip because he named 4 type of mindsets that people have, right? The number one that he named, right? The first one, right, is I must win. The second one is I must be right. The third one is I must be liked. And the fourth one was I must be comfortable, right? So y'all know where I'm going. We need to stay with the first one that he said, which is I must win. You know what I mean? We need to stick with that one. We need to have that mindset so we can move forward in our life and do all of the things that we always wanted to do. Live how we always wanted to live. Have the things that we always wanted to have. You know what I mean? And that's what it's gonna take. That type of mindset. I don't give a fuck about being liked. I don't give a fuck about being right. And I for damn sure do not want to be comfortable no more. I live that comfortable life. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, well, what you was comfortable. You lived a comfortable life. Like he said in that clip, bro, you're going to have people that just want to be comfortable and they cannot be entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? They just want to stay in that comfort zone. They're not willing to remove themselves outside of that in order to grow. And that's what you got to understand when it comes to comfort. When you're comfortable, right, you won't grow. You just going to stay in that space that you in. Because you're not going through enough. You're not living your life enough. You're not going outside enough in order to fail. You know what I mean? You're not going outside enough in order to learn. You're not going through nothing. You just want to stay comfortable all day. That's why we was fapping. We was fapping because it gave us comfort. I was drinking because it gave me comfort. I was smoking because it gave me comfort. You know what I'm saying? I was doing drugs because it gave me comfort. You know what? I've been in this job for 14 years. You know why I stay here? Because I got comfortable here. And now I know it's time to move forward. I know it's time for me to start doing things now so I can get out of this situation. You know what I mean? So I can do the things that I really want to do. But you gotta start setting these things up. You gotta start working towards these things. Start setting plans. You gotta start making plans. You gotta start making plans. You gotta start having goals. You gotta spring into action. You gotta put your left foot in front of your right if you wanna get out of that hole. You know what I'm saying? And like I always tell y'all, it's nothing wrong with working the job, but guess what? I don't wanna die here. You know what? Just because I was comfortable here. You know what I mean? Just because I got a paycheck here, just pay the bills. Listen, bruh, I don't care what job you working in, bruh. The end goal should be to be working for yourself. You know what I mean? Or trying to do better. If you're trying to climb up in whatever field that you in, listen, think about climbing up the ladder. You know what I'm saying? Not just staying at a dead end ass job because I know you can do better. Now I know that I could do better. So fuck that comfort shit. And then you got a lot of people that put their energy, they put all their energy into being liked, bruh. What being liked gonna get you in life, dog? Where you just have to be liked. You can't even be yourself because you want people to like you too much. So what you gonna do? You gonna start acting how they want you to act. You gonna start doing the things that they want you to do. You gonna start dressing like they want you to dress. You never yourself when you always wanna be liked, bruh. You never gonna be right because you always wanna be liked. And how you gonna keep it real when you just want people to like you? You ain't gonna never tell nobody the truth. Can't nobody trust you. You know, because you're going to always try to stay in everybody's good favor. You're going to be hanging around people that don't even give you the same energy, that don't even really like you like that. But you want to be liked so bad that you can't even be yourself. You refuse to try to find yourself and be who you are supposed to be. Instead, you're going to be everything that everybody else wants you to be because you want to be liked. You must be liked. You wanna be liked by everyone, not even understanding that, listen, that's not gonna get you nowhere in life. Everybody liking you ain't gonna get you no money. Everybody liking you ain't gonna get you to the next level. Everybody liking you ain't gonna get you the things that you want in life. Everybody liking you is not gonna make any of your dreams come true. Instead, guess what? Since you want everybody to like you, you will get to witness your health decline. You do get to witness you have mental health problems. You do get to witness you be in a ton of bad relationships because all you want to do is be liked. You do get to witness your bank account go to shit because you spending money, you buying up the bar, you spending money, you loaning money out, you doing all of these things because you want people to like you, right? So guess what? I'm going to need you to loan me whatever I ask for. I'm gonna need your car. I'm gonna need you know what I mean? I'm gonna need $100, $200. Everybody gonna witness, they gonna know your type of energy. They gonna know that you just wanna fit in. They gonna know that you wanna be liked. And when the people around you realize that, guess what? Guess who about to get taken advantage of? With all these fake friends around you, that's what that gets you. When you want to be liked, you get a bunch of fake ass people around you because you're not real. You know, when you could keep it real with yourself, right? When you out here elevating in your life and you just doing you, that's when the people start to get away from you. Because for one, they can't take advantage of you. Two, they don't want nobody around that's doing better than them. You know what I mean? Three, they know you're not gonna fall for their bullshit ass tricks. But when you wanna be like, listen, you're gonna be getting played all over the place. Because all they know is that you just want a friend. They gonna use you. They gonna act real nice to you. They gonna act like they like you, bruh. So they can get what they want out of you, bruh. So that ain't gonna get you nothing. That ain't gonna get you nothing. And we all know people that just gotta be right all the time. We all know that. That won't get you nothing either. You know, it's one thing to just have knowledge, right? You got knowledge, you like to, you know what I mean? You like to help other people out, that's one thing. But you got some people that just has to be right. They gotta be right. They got the mindset to where they rather be right than to actually be real. They just want to be right all the time. They want to argue all the time. They don't want to, it can have nothing to do with them elevating in life. You know what I'm saying? I talked to y'all about that the other day. That's what you see in these comments on social media. That's what you see in certain people. Even when they wrong, they will never admit that. And when you got people around that won't even admit, they won't be accountable for their actions, they won't take any responsibility for their thing, and they always want to be right. Listen, bro, that's a recipe for disaster. You got a lot of dudes that's stuck in relationships with bitches like that. That they never wrong. They always gotta be right. They got the mindset where they always gotta be right. So guess what? They won't be accountable for anything. They will always blame you. They will always blame you. Y'all will not elevate as a couple. There will not be no team. Y'all ain't gonna be no team players. Because in order for y'all to be team players, y'all gotta know each other's position. It gotta be some accountability in there where where y'all can know each other's weak spots. Y'all can understand what mistakes each other made and move forward in life. You're not gonna do that because mistakes get made in relationships. In any type of relationships, it ain't even gotta be romantic, dog. So even when it come to business, if you got a homie that always gotta be right and never admit that he wrong, listen, your business gonna tank. Your business ain't gonna get to the next level. This man can't even be accountable for his actions and just say, yo, what? I was wrong, but I learned. Now I learned from that. Instead, he gonna waste all his time and energy trying to argue with you. Yeah, that's what happens when you around people that just gotta be right. If you one of those people, bruh, that's why you ain't got nowhere. You haven't learned from anything because you felt like you was right in every situation, even when you was wrong. Whether it was an altercation you got into it with somebody, whether it was just something that you did, a mistake that you made, you will never own up to it. And when you don't own up to nothing, you don't learn nothing. And when you don't learn nothing, nigga, you don't grow. And when you don't grow, nigga, you don't go. You don't go nowhere. You sit stagnant in the same spot. But I don't give a fuck. I was right. No matter what, I was right. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you sitting right there. You sitting right there. But when you got the mindset to win, bro, can't nothing stop you. That's why we on this journey right now. Can't nothing stop you when you got the mindset of I must win. When you done been down for so long, when you done dealt with so much, when you done been in the darkness most of your life, bro. You got people that have been in the darkness most of their life. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter how long you've been in it. The fact that you just saw it. The fact that you witnessed yourself underachieve. The fact that you still haven't gotten to the level that you want to get to, that you've been trying to get to, that you've been praying to God for help and the strength to help you get to, bruh. Listen, bruh. When you get that I must win attitude, you never want to go back. You never want to go back to where you came from, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to have that mindset where I must win, because I don't never want to go back to the person that I was. I don't never want to go back to what I once used to be. I never want to think how I once used to think, my nigga. You gotta have that. And when you have all that, nigga, ain't nothing left but to win. Ain't nothing left but to achieve. Ain't nothing left but to succeed, nigga. In whatever journey you on, whatever thing that you trying to do, bruh, ain't nothing left but you to win. But when you all that other shit, bruh, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna get nowhere. Because you wanna be liked, you wanna be right, and you wanna be comfortable. Nigga, that gets you nothing. That gets you nothing. So I wanted to share that clip with y'all, because I wanted y'all to understand that, bruh. We gotta understand it. We gotta continue what we doing. We gotta continue this work that we putting in now, because we winners. We winners. We made an oath to this shit that we didn't want to be the person that we was yesterday. When you make an oath like that, you obviously want to win. You obviously want to take control of your life, bruh. So understand, man, it's so much bigger. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, it's so much bigger than what you think. It's so much bigger than what you think, my nigga. You ain't, listen, it's so big. It's like that saying that they say, if you not scared of your dreams, then you ain't dreaming big enough, bro. Listen, the possibilities is endless in this shit. I'm scared of what I'm about to be in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, because I know I'm gonna keep grinding. You gotta know the same. And that's my word, man. My name Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get